I'm Shasini Gamaj, and I'm very interested in the perception of mental health illness and mental health in our society. And today we're gonna go around and ask questions to students about mental health, and we're gonna see what the responses is. And we're gonna have the help of the VTV crew to help us bring all this together. And I'm also part of an organization called ACCESS Open Minds, which is an organization that helps transform the mental health services for youth and for everybody else.
People think that mental health issues aren't a thing. They act like if you're suffering of depression or any other problem, you could really just wake up one morning and be like, no, I'm happy, and it's all done. You could act as if it never happened and it's just your state of mind, and that's not the point.
One of the biggest ones that I've heard is that it doesn't exist, that all these problems we create in our heads and that they're not real actual, how do I put this, medical issues, when in reality they are.
And I hear that like they're really seen like in a bad way, like they're not really normal and that they don't really fit in society.
I've heard that they're like stupid or
they're not normal.
Yeah, they're like careless and
crazy.
Yeah, all those kind of stuff, bad comments about them.
Yeah.
They're crazy, you know, sometimes they're dangerous, it's kind of weird, you know, but like the statistics prove that like I think 1 in 5 Canadians are gonna get it, so that's a lot of people. So like I don't think that we gotta do something to, how to say, we really have to do something to take off the stigma, because a lot of people are going to have this. We're all going to know at least one person that's going to have this.
Ben, l'étiquette que j'ai entendue à propos de la santé mentale, c'est que c'est quelque chose qui n'est pas très connu. J'ai beaucoup de gens qui travaillent, en fait j'ai connu des gens qui travaillaient assez proches des personnes qui avaient des troubles de santé mentaux, et souvent la réalité qui est peinte sur ces personnes-là, c'est vraiment qu'ils sont exclus de la société, qu'ils sont bizarres et différents, alors que ces gens-là, c'est des gens normaux, juste comme nous, et souvent ils sont mis à part et c'est pas la bonne chose à faire avec eux. Donc c'est ça, comme l'étiquette de la société, c'est vraiment qu'ils sont mis à part, alors que c'est des personnes tout à fait normales, juste comme nous.
Well, I've heard like it's a way to get like benefits in a way, like it's just like an excuse that people use on a continuous basis. Like let's say academically, people would say like, oh yeah, I have like mental health issues, so they can get benefits unlike the rest of us, where we have to work even harder than them. And
it's just a psychological thing.
Yeah, just
or that it doesn't actually exist for making it up.
Yeah.
People go talk to counselors. I myself once, I was dealing with something and I decided to just go see my doctor, my regular doctor. And she gave me all these resources of places to go. I know that there's mental health clinics for teenagers with therapists and psychologists to talk to, and they too can provide you with resources and stuff.
I mean, the place where they could get help is at the student center at Vanier School.
Yeah, they help with counseling, and I think they do like activities to like be more with the people that doesn't have those type of mental health issues like us, and maybe yoga.
What I would do first and foremost is point them towards someone who could actually be of help. For people suffering of suicidal urges, there's some suicide hotlines that to many seem like a big gimmick, but actually they're really there to help you, and they're professionals. They know what could help and what not to say, because that's one thing we don't necessarily know. A lot of people will try to help but say the wrong things.